want to take a quick minute to talk about some of my qualifications and why I want to be the next chief of police. So, good evening to everybody, and thank you for being here today. Can you hear me? Is that better? Okay. As a native San Diegan and someone who has dedicated the last 30 years of my life to this department, it will be a privilege and an honor to be the next chief of police. I want to start off by thanking Mayor Kevin Faulkner for this great opportunity, and also thank Chief Zimmerman for her mentorship and friendship throughout the years. Since my announcement has been posted just a little over a week ago, I've heard from countless members of the public and City Council about what they expect and what they want from the next police chief. They want someone with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to transparency, someone who listens, and someone who will work hand in hand with the community to keep our city safe. I'm proud to say that after 3 decades of service, I strongly believe in these principles and know they are valued by the members of the San Diego Police Department. I feel incredibly fortunate to be taking over at a time when our crime rate is so low. It is a result of the strong relationship with the community and the quality of police work being done by the members of the San Diego Police Department. It is my role as the police chief to continue forging new ways of enhancing our relationships, strengthening trust with the community. My role will also be leading the men and women of this department with integrity, dedication, and the courage to face any challenges that we may face. I want to thank you, the City Council, for your consideration. I especially want to thank the community members who have called, written emails, or texted me over the past week with nice words. Your support and your willingness to share your ideas has been tremendous to me. As San Diego's next chief of police, I look forward to continue our collaborative relationship. Together, we will make San Diego the safest large city. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Catherine Mendonça. I am a community member with in District 9, City Heights, community Copwatcher. And unfortunately, I did have a video that I would like to show, but I think I'm going to hold it off till next time because of the time, limited time allotted. I am a community Copwatcher. I am in the street practicing my amendment right to film, my freedom of speech, as well as freedom of press. There has been many occasions where, while he was the captain of the Mid-City Division, David Nisleit has threatened me on multiple times, saying, and the video I am able to show for the next half of this, saying if anybody else were to get out of line, then I would be arrested for our peaceful protests. There are many times where we would protest officer-involved murders by protesting in the street, only to be intimidated by multiple officers looking to protect the Jeremy Henwood plaque. My question is, as far as accountability, what Chief Nisleit swore to protect, which is our right to protest, swore to protect, took an oath to protect our constitutional right to protest, our constitutional right to speak. It's not his to give or take. And this, it's important for everybody to know, for accountability and transparency. We are the community. I am in my community every single day, making sure police do their job, making sure police don't kill anybody. As long as the police department continues to kill people, we will be out in the street protesting. You don't want us there, Captain Nisleit? Stop killing people, because you're accountable for them. You're now accountable for everybody in the police department that has ever done any kind of misconduct.
Thank you. Your time is up. Thank you so very much.
What is the most rewarding aspect of this job for you?
It's about community relationships. It's about working with people. I really enjoy that. I can say that when I was the captain at Mid-City Division, the most diverse community in the city, I had great relationships. There's great folks in that community.
We'll have that.
Afternoon. How are you?
Oh, you said morning.
What's the plans today?
We'll see how many people show up.
Okay. Do you plan to march today, or what do you plan to do?
We may march to November.
Okay. Unless you get to a big number, I'm going to ask you to stay on the sidewalks.
Okay.
Okay.
because technically, even with a big number, you don't technically have a right to the street. We've always just done it as a courtesy to keep you safe and everybody else safe. But if the numbers stay pretty small, we'll just ask you to stay on the sidewalks, and then we'll help facilitate you through the intersections. Okay?
How many members was the police march?
The police march is about 200.
That's not true. The community march that you guys just had right here?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, there was not 200.
No, that's the number I counted.
Okay. I'd say maybe 20.
Yeah.
But I don't know what exactly defines a small number.
Well, I'll let you know before you step off.
Can you let everybody know? Because
You're the organizer.
So community and compliance with the officers are allowed to take the streets, but we're
I'm talking
not?
to one person right now, okay? And that's Kathy.
I'm allowed to talk anytime I want.
I've told you this before. You're the main organizer. I can go on Facebook. It's you that's the organizer, so I'm talking to you. So you can be held liable.
She didn't organize this event.
Okay.
This is the family that is organizing this event.
Don't
We as an organization are helping to facilitate this.
I wasn't even talking to you. I'm in this job. I always tell people, as I mentor people out, this is a people business. And if you don't understand that you got into this profession for the wrong reason.
Threats about any arrests or anybody being held responsible because he...
I've talked to Kathy that she would be held liable if you guys do civil unrest, yes.
What is civil unrest in your definition?
You look it up.
What's with the attitude for being a
Does
captain?
anybody have, for
I mean,
for my
you'd think that you would
journalistic-
respect the community a little more.
I try, but you guys won't listen to me.
We're listening to you. Obviously we are, because you haven't arrested anybody.
I try to be very courteous to you folks.
I know, but it's the way that you talk to us. I mean, you're like sick of us, you
I
know?
talk to you very matter of fact.
We are only doing this as our First Amendment. We are
And I
exercising our
understand
First
that, and
Amendment.
I give
I
you your
mean,
First Amendment rights. Do I
right.
not?
But it's the attitude. You want the community to respect police, and you're the captain, right?
Aaron.
Yes, that's
I'm
correct.
I have zero attitude. I'm just speaking very matter of fact. I'm just speaking very matter of fact.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you take it as condescending or offensive. It's not. I'm just very matter of fact, very businesslike. Because every time I try to talk to anybody, I have a million cameras thrown in my face. I have
That's
people
all right.
arguing with me. You're absolutely right. So I just come here. I give you my
There's a camera in my
interpretation,
face.
my expectations, and then I turn around and let you guys protest.
Okay.
Because I know you don't want me there.
Okay.
Okay. So
I mean, it would be nice to just kind of respect us a little
I
bit,
am
you know?
respecting
I mean,
you.
I live in this community,
Aaron,
and
if I
for
didn't
you to be the
respect you-
captain of the police in my community is kind of scary.
So how you feel, okay, but listen, how you feel about them disrespecting, I feel like you guys are disrespecting my husband.
and I'm allowing you to do your peaceful protest.
Okay, but we gotta understand.
You're allowing us?
I feel like
You don't have a choice, officer.
You don't
Sorry.
allow-
You're not allowing us to peacefully protest. It's a First Amendment. I do know what you mean, and you're saying you allow us.
That looks real like they're making it against them and us because just by this. But that's what it looks like. And that is